Steve. Hit the corner turnbuckle pad pretty hard. Mitchell going for a release German suplex. Roll up denied. Root strike. Misses. Spinning power bomb. A sit-down trump in the middle of the ring. And Gordon escapes again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next singles contest is a fan-requested match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Mitchell, a bully of the ring, just spit water right in Roy Flash Gordon's face even before the bell could even sound. And I think the fans know who they support in this one. Mitchell in a main event matchup against Tony Nas. The former superiority complex is no more, and now it is totally a different situation. Tony Nas going his own way, as well as Roy Flash Gordon, and Mitchell with that tremendous lower body strength and power moves makes him so devastating inside of the ring, and that might have been the longest entrance in Fusion Wrestling history. Here we go, Gordon versus Mitchell, right here at the Fusion Arena for Fusion Wrestling. A lucky find for fans as well as for the stars in the ring to boot. Mitchell started to find his own groove in 2017, accumulating a number of championships and accolades. The heavyweight championships earned by Mitchell in 2017. He showed off his incredible skill in the ring, his tremendous leg strength, and he has a powerhouse of the ring, a brawler who dominates opponents with pressing attacks on a regular basis. Death Valley Driver Bomb, one of his go-to signature moves. Pinpoint accurate striking, high impact offense, and he likes to brutalize bodies. And Craig Mitchell from Team Beta, a captain of sorts, and also a bit of a control freak inside of the ring. A loudmouth as well, a level of training very exceptionally high, and he knew that his opportunity and his window to succeed is now. And at this point, you cannot debate that he is a ferocious grappler of the ring, but Roy Flash Gordon might not have the amount of power of Craig Mitchell. Is definitely in tremendous physical condition, an amazing physical specimen, a great athlete with tremendous spring in his legs, and he loves to deliver flying knee smashes, and his pile driver has already devastated the likes of Brad Evans before in a Fusion Wrestling ring. And this afternoon, will Mitchell be the recipient of yet another nasty pile driver? Gordon on a string of victories as of late against Brad Evans. Running shoulder tackle by Gordon, puts down Mitchell for the moment. Mitchell recovers quickly. Gordon floats over the top of Mitchell. Bicycle kick on the money right to the sternum, and Mitchell puts down Gordon badly. Just like Mitchell has championship aspirations and implications this year, so does Roy Flash Gordon. He has accumulated some titles of his own. He has been successful on his travels throughout Canada as well. He ran in and he missed, and unfortunately for Mitchell, he hit that solid steel barricade pretty hard. Referee administering a count as Gordon continues to do damage to Mitchell on the floor. Head first into the side beam supporting the two ring posts. Two of the showcase athletes throughout most of the Chicagoland area are going to war right now. And these two have had some battles in the past, but one-on-one in Fusion, not so much. Man, Mitchell can hit very hard. Devastating forearm to the back of the spine. Roy Flash Gordon, that pain threshold is being tested here today. The thirst for competition, the athletic style versus, well, the athletic and agile style versus the power and sheer aggression and the bullying and the brutality that Craig Mitchell presents. The leg strikes of Roy Flash Gordon are impressive, and that might be a driving motivational tool to keep him on the advantage. Gordon tries to spring at Mitchell. Mitchell catches the leg and a nice counter as he rotates and kicks Mitchell in the jaw. Running knee strike. The shin of Gordon on the right leg glances and puts down Mitchell on the floor. Gordon showing that impressive agility and his hops as he's able to make Craig Mitchell second guess every single movement in the ring. And if Gordon can continue that abuse, maybe that will help. Middle rope almost kicked upright between the legs of Gordon, but was not ready to be taken advantage of with that literal cheap shot right to the jaw. And Mitchell slapping the taste out of Gordon's mouth right there in the corner on the near side. The impact of the takedowns and the holds and the high-flying offense of Roy Flash Gordon have amazed Fusion Wrestling fans, and he's got great foot speed, but when you're trapped in the corner against Mitchell, that really doesn't factor in at all, and that's why Mitchell wants to hold down Gordon as long as possible, so that way he can't get up, so he can't seem to focus, so that he doesn't have a chance in this ring against this high-profile adversary. Mitchell continues to brutalize the man, stopping him down repeatedly. And the high quality opponents that Roy Flash Gordon has in the ring against, he has shown that he is very deceptively strong. And Tony Nas can win. And he did last month against Craig Mitchell, and if there's any indication from Roy Flash Gordon, he wants to do the same thing to prove that he was the better of the two members of Superiority Complex. Falling splash by Mitchell has done some damage to Gordon, and Mitchell again toying with some of the fans in the crowd, making it a point to continue to use physical aggression on his adversary. Press for a 2 count. Gordon's still hanging in there. Timing is so important, and the improvements that these two have made in the ring over the course of their careers are some improvements that some professional wrestlers never seem to accomplish over the course of decades in the ring. Very serious about their training and serious about being the best. These two are, and in Fusion Wrestling, that is also the case. Gordon trying to power out of this, and he got a jawbreaker at the right time. Huge knee lift by Mitchell. The size of those legs of Mitchell are a difference maker. And Gordon manages to kick out. Mitchell using his energy in sparing amounts to do damage and to show explosiveness when need be, because he has to match that same sort of intensity that Gordon brings when the timing is right. And so far, if Mitchell can continue to hold Gordon at bay and keep him in the corner, he's going to be less likely to try to use his feet and running attacks to put Craig Mitchell in a dangerous position. Mitchell in the corner, about to send Gordon for a ride. Oh, he waited for him, and that was a mistake. Gordon with the leg lariat. Drop kick by Gordon. Puts down Mitchell. There's that running knee strike. He's going for the power. He hit it. That's it. Mitchell's toast. Gordon's going to win it all. Wait a minute. Mitchell kicked out. Wow. Not too many individuals in Fusion Wrestling can say that they kicked out of a Roy Flash Gordon pile driver, but Mitchell has, and Mitchell's on the ropes, and Mitchell's in trouble. If Mitchell takes another pile driver, that will be the end of the road for him in Fusion Wrestling. Shoulder thrust into the abdomen of Gordon. And now the two are going strike for strike, blow for blow in the ring. rotating kick there by Mitchell. Gordon's been knocked silly. He's out. Oh, not yet. 2 7/8. Very close call. Very interesting matchup. At one point, Roy Flash Gordon hit the pile driver, and many of the fans thought that Mitchell's lights were knocked out, but not enough damage was inflicted. And now Mitchell tries to regain control of the match his way, under his terms, inside of the Fusion Wrestling ring. Might be going for a double underhook pickup, but look at this, Gordon trying to find an escape. Up and under move. Kneecap, again, racing across the left shoulder. Gordon tried another knee, but his knee missed. He hit the corner turnbuckle pad pretty hard. Mitchell going for a release German suplex. Roll up denied. Boot strike. Misses. Spinning power bomb. A sit-down drop in the middle of the ring, and Gordon escapes again. Several close near falls in this match, but neither man getting the victory yet. And now, with the level of intensity that these two have brought to the ring, maybe the fact that this match has gone the length that it has shows that maybe Mitchell and Gordon are trying to end this match now as opposed to later. Because that window of opportunity is right now. And with Mitchell and the high impact slams and drops, it has weakened Gordon, and every strike, for that matter, is getting equally as weak as the last. Running knee strike by Gordon. Mitchell was rocked there. Gordon's got a chance, but he can't finish what he started. And now frustration is setting in, as Gordon thought that on several occasions he should have had Mitchell's number, should have beaten the man. Tony Noss was able to do it, and Roy Flash Gordon wants to prove that he's equal to the same level as a Tony Noss. Gordon waits for Mitchell to get back to a standing position. And both men are going to slap the living daylights out of one another until they get what they want, and that's the victory. Gordon blatantly just slapping the daylights out of Mitchell as he tries a running attack, but he got caught. Death Valley driver bomb, and that's one of Mitchell's go-to moves, and Mitchell's won it.